Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming. Keep it incoming, coming.
All right, good morning, guys. This is day one in Vietnam. So far, I've spent, well, I didn't actually spend the money yet, but $15 on the cab since coming into Thailand. I'm not going to count the airfare and all that stuff, just boots on the ground, $15. So as you can see, it's 7:18 in the morning. I'm trying to upload a video already. It's actually a Thailand video. I got a couple Thailand videos, but this video I've been editing for a couple months, if you could call it that. It's just been sitting there. Anyways, off topic. I'm trying to get that downloaded, but as you can see, I made a video on the download speeds. I haven't uploaded that yet, but we're at 1%. It's not moving, so I don't think anything's going to be open right now this early in the morning. So we're just going to take a walk around the neighborhood, see if we can see what the locals are eating for breakfast, see if there's a Vital SIM card place, see if there's a bank around to withdraw cash. I'm looking for some hair care products, see if there's a nail salon. These are all things that I want to get done today or in the next day or two. Most likely, most of them will get done today. I'd just like to get that done. I haven't had a mani-pedi since I left Thailand. I know I said I was going to put a whole bunch of videos up of San Diego, and I didn't. I worked, and I was just studying a new business venture that I'm trying to do, which has brought me to Vietnam. Got 3 months to see if I can make it. If not, we'll be flying back. So wish your boy luck. Anyways, we're going to head out right now. So we're on the 6th floor. And my place is right outside the elevator. Looks like there's a couple rooms on this floor. 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4. Let's see. Yeah, four rooms per floor. You can see it's not really well put together. Stuff falling off here. Just here. Anyways, we're only here for a few days. That's what I was saying before is you gotta be careful with renting places, they said here in Vietnam, because the pictures will not always be 100% accurate. I think they're using that like AI to make the places look a lot better than what they were, which was the case in what I was saying. Also, there's a lip. I tripped getting into the elevator. That's a hazard right there. I mean, I'm overall satisfied with the place for the amount of money I paid and the time that I'm spending here. If I was spending any more time other than 3 nights, 4 nights, definitely wouldn't be staying there. So, anyways, it is what it is. The elevator could be clean. The outside looks nice. As I said last night, I wasn't able to do that because, again, trip hazard. Wasn't able to hold everything. So let's see this neighborhood. See what's in the neighborhood. Got a little step down here to be careful. And we're gonna cross here. The overall feeling of being here in Vietnam, I can't describe it. And that's why I came back to Vietnam. I mean, I can't describe it. It's happiness. I feel, I don't know, happy, relief, just at ease, I should say. It's great. I really like the place. First time in Ho Chi Minh. Not my first time in Vietnam. Obviously, I was in Da Nang. If you watch the video, if you're a follower of mine, you see I was in Da Nang. Did a couple videos there. That's ultimately where we're headed. I got to book a flight and book a place to stay there, and then once we get there, we'll find a condo. The weather here is great, awesome, just like I remember it. Like, to me, Vietnam is not hot. So we have this little place for breakfast. We might pick up some breakfast. 4 USD. So they have the USD prices. I like that. Hot pot early in the morning, or soup, or banh mi. That looks like Colonel Sanders a little bit. Tell me that doesn't look like Colonel Sanders. So anyways, we'll just continue to walk. There is a hair beauty supply place that I was trying to go to. Got a military guy here on his bike, or a security guard or whatever. I like these little buses. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like a little banh mi. I don't know if they're open. Let's push to the corner here. Coconuts. Maybe bike rental place here. So there was a hair supply place that I wanted to go to. That's why we're walking this direction. See if I can still pull it up. So I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I don't know. I'm going the right direction. I think I need to go this way. So yeah, we're gonna cross here, wait for our turn, and we're gonna walk this way. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. So it's an 11-minute walk. It's a nice park over here. People on their way to work, school. Maybe we'll take a walk through this park on the way back. Little coffee shop over here. Nice park. Air smells pretty clean. Not a lot of pollution. Yeah, nice park with trees and sitting areas. So I didn't notice too much because I wasn't out early in the morning, which I plan to be more active in the daytime. Early morning is seeing how the locals are in the morning. I've been watching a lot of other people's videos, and they say most Vietnamese people are active early in the morning and in the evening time. Like you saw my beach videos where I was like, wow, look at all these people around 5 o'clock. It's because the weather's cooler. So they enjoy their morning activities and usually take it in during the midday and then come back out in the evening. So there's Muslims here, and I didn't want to put my camera up in the window. This is a hotel, or pretty big hotel, and there were some Muslim ladies sitting there eating. So I don't know if they're Thai Muslims, Vietnamese Muslims, or Muslims from another country, but I'm not gonna say it was odd, but just interesting to see. Alright, so we're still walking in the right direction. This video is already 7 minutes long. So I'll see you when we get there. Now this is interesting. I saw this from my window. Shit, I gotta remember how to get back to my place. Retrace my steps. And it was immediately, what does that look like to you? I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, how do I do this? I guess I have to cross here and go over. So what does that look like to you? Look like Tony Stark's Avenger Tower, doesn't it? we're coming up close to where we're supposed to be, and yes, they are Vietnamese Muslims. Interesting. Got to do a little bit more research on Vietnam. Two ladies were coming towards me, head garbed up, dressed very modestly. Beautiful ladies. I respect that. So this looks like a little busy area here. Maybe a little bus terminal. Looks like an indoor market here. We'll venture in there in a minute. Okay, so I found it, but they're not open yet. Oops, stepped on something. So this is the place now. I know where to go. Come here and get some beauty supplies. Now this is it says a Michelin guide. Restaurant. It's also caught some eyes of some other people. And I'm a little hungry, but not that hungry. So crispy pork skin, scallop, prawn, char siu, and Ban Original. The Nujin Ban. So this is an indoor shopping market here. I'm not looking for any tourists, I just want to walk around right now. So this guy's trying to sell me some tourist stuff right now. Got some food stuff here. Hello. Banh mi. You don't take American Visa, right? Just cash?
No.
Just cash? Okay. Only cash. Okay. I need to find a bank first. Okay. So I need to find a bank. No, I'm gonna go in here. I'm not looking for any tourist stuff right now. Okay. But not right now. Very persistent. I like his hustle, but I have a big target on my back. First, I'm black. Second, I got a camera, and I'm walking around with my phone in my hand. So I get it. But I didn't really come out this morning to find any touristy places. So we need to find a bank so we can get something to eat. Let's walk around in here. So this is a big, giant indoor market. Hello. Oh, not today. Thank you. Nice stuff. Hello. Oh, no coffee. Don't drink coffee. Thank you though. So got lots of coffee with like flour bags, whatever that is. Lots of nuts, treats, dried fish. I hate to ignore people. Dried fruits. Now, I don't know if I caught that on camera. Ooh. Now these look pristine. I might have to come back and get some of these. These are the best I've ever seen through my travels in throughout Asia. Durian, Chinese apples, fruit. Some eatery places in here. I think that's pork on or shrimp paste or something on a sugar cane. They grill it. Prawns. Okay, yeah, shrimp paste. spring rolls. Yeah, let's go find some cash. Sugarcane juice. Little knockoff place here. Obviously not the best quality, but nice. So let's walk this way. Some bags. They got the Go Yard wallets in there. Okay, she just walked right in front of me. Some brain, some liver, intestines, kidneys. Looks like a vegetable area. So maybe we'll come back and do a thorough walkthrough right here. But first, let's go find a ATM. So that's the brand of SIM card that we will be purchasing today. So I'm gonna head back to the room before I get lost. I'll just look for certain landmarks. I didn't bring any cash out, so even if I found a place that would exchange cash, my dumb ass didn't bring any cash out. I just brought my Charles Schwab card to get some cash. So we're gonna go back, grab some cash. If we see a money exchange, we'll exchange some money. I have yet to see a bank open, or a bank, or like a little what do you call it, ATM, enclosed ATM machine place. That's what I'm looking for, which I did not do in Da Nang. I just exchanged cash. So I've seen a lot of people posting videos in Da Nang exchanging cash. Not exchanging cash, sorry. Going to the ATM and getting cash out. And there was one particular place, I don't remember the name, but I'll know what it looks like when I see it. So that's the marketplace there in the distance. And the Tony Stark building's up here. I will say that the humidity is starting to creep up on me. It's not hot, but as I'm walking and generating heat. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. And they have beer and cocktails too. Okay. Okay. They are hustlers. Some Westerners here they were talking to. So we're gonna go up here, hang a right, go back to our place. Oh, look at this.
Tuyến này không chỉ chở khách du lịch mà còn phục vụ sự hình thành các đô thị mới.
Man, so many good food options that I'm seeing walking. Hello. I have to get money first. I don't have any cash. ATM. So just drop off the vegetables and stuff for the morning time. So I guess someone will come and load up their stall here. And in the morning, I guess they dropped off their veggies. So you would think this looks more like a business district here, that I'd be able to find an ATM or something around in this area. So that should be our first business that we should take care of, is getting some cash. cash is king, and I can't do anything without any money unless they take tap and pay. And the little street vendors, they don't have that set up. They might have the scan that if you have a Vietnamese bank account, you can scan it. But it's this right here, cash only. Sorry, no debit or credit cards accepted. Probably gonna find that a lot. They can't afford to pay the transaction fees, have the card readers, do all that thing. I'm sure they could probably pass that along to you, but the initial setup cost, they probably just can't afford. I'm assuming, as well as other things I don't want to say, because then you'll say, oh, you're being negative, and you come to assumptions, but I think you'll figure it out. But I would go with the latter. So it's important if you're doing the type of vlogging that I'm doing, where I don't have it scripted, even though I said I'm going to start doing more scripted, planning out my day of what I'm going to do. It's important that you remember landmarks or have good internet and the name of your hotel and all that. Now I have photos of the name of the hotel, so I'm not too much worried. I can just type that in the GPS when it wants to work. So like, I remember that building, the Tony Stark building. Here was the park. And then behind us was that indoor shopping area, which isn't open. So I should be on that side of the street walking straight down to get to where I need to get. But then I saw this street, which we couldn't cross over because they had the barrier. So I had to go there, come over here, and then cross to get over there. So, but we're going to walk down here because I'm still looking for an ATM machine, because I would like to go back and get some of that grilled beef on a stick. That looked delicious and smelled delicious. And then I saw this Domino's here. And I don't know if you've ever eaten pizza here in any Asian country. It's not the same. The dough and everything might be the same. The cheese is a little different. And obviously their sausage toppings are totally different. So I try to stick with simple pizza when I'm ordering a pizza. So anyways, we're still on the hunt for a ATM machine. Next is a SIM card. So I see this ATM machine. I'm looking for an enclosed ATM machine. So it is not even 8 o'clock yet, I don't think. 7:56. So I just fell into a fellow Westerner, and I introduced myself and told her, you know, first day here in Ho Chi Minh, and I'm looking for an ATM. I've been to Da Nang and, you know, all that, because she looked like kind of not startled but surprised that I walked up to her. And she says, that's exactly what I'm doing now. And she said she's heard Succum Bank and HBC, whatever bank, is good. And then we saw an ATM, and prior to that, this guy pulled up on a motorbike. And I'm very weary when it comes to some random guy pulling up on a motorbike. It's probably him coming up behind me. I don't like that type thing. Like, I appreciate you being helpful, but I know there's an ulterior motive of trying to get cash, and obviously I don't have any cash because I'm looking for an ATM machine. And you might take me to one that has a skimmer that will skim cash, and I don't want to deal with that. So yeah, this is this guy following me right now, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just gonna ignore him and just keep walking until we can find an ATM machine. So it should be find one around here. I mean, this is a pretty busy tourist area. My hotel is behind me over there. So we'll just walk around here until we find something. See what we can find. So I'm not finding any luck. I want to show you this lady. I know you're gonna say I'm negative, but see how she just swept the trash onto the motorbike guy? She just did the same thing to me. And see the old lady now, she's turning her head because she watched that lady just sweep trash all on my feet. And she just swept it right onto that motorbike guy. You saw that on camera. I just found that was quite rude. So anyways, I said I was gonna go into the hotel, grab my cash. I hate for my first or second video to have some negative comment, but that was just quite rude. You're gonna find people like that all over the place. But anyways, let's get back to what I was about to say. We're gonna go back to the hotel room, grab some cash. Hopefully someone will be in the lobby by then and can point me in the right direction. I have yet to see an ATM machine that is worthy of me putting my card in. So we're just gonna do a U-turn, go around, the hotel's behind me, back up that street where the lady was sweeping trash onto people, and go into the hotel room if we don't see a ATM machine. And I haven't found that Vital, if I'm pronouncing it correct, SIM card place. I don't really want to go to like a third-party store, a store that's selling those SIM cards, that's representing them. I'd rather walk into one of their branch stores like I do in Thailand, buy them from the actual carrier. So that's what I was looking for, but I might have no choice but to go into a place and get a SIM card through a third-party vendor. Alright, so we'll just go up to this corner, make a right, walk up this street, see what we can see. Hopefully find an ATM. If not, go back to the hotel room, grab some cash. I've seen some money exchange places that should hopefully be open in time, and yeah, we'll do that. There's just so many interesting things to film here. Like, it's just hard to shoot videos in these countries. There's little back alleyways. I just passed the state-of-the-art vision center. Here's coffee and cheese. Just so many interesting things you pass by. But if I was to whip the camera out every time, which I normally do, the video would be super long. This probably already at 20-something minutes, 25 minutes. Just so many interesting things to see. So anyways, I think we're almost up to the main strip. Still haven't found an ATM machine. Again, we're gonna go and grab some cash. Maybe someone's at the front desk that can help us. Oh, what do we got here? Let's cross the street and see. See what I'm talking about? You see all these Grab people standing here, banh mi. So they're making all these banh mis, and these Grab people are going to take them. So they got the pork, the pate. I forgot what that pork is. The shredded stuff that looks up there. But yeah, obviously a very popular place. We might have to come back and check this place out. So many different food options. Play chicken crossing the road. Little doggies. Alright, there was a guy sitting in the lobby. I asked him if he worked for the hotel. He seemed kind of irritated that I asked him, hey, do you know where the ATM is? Then he got up and he pointed in the general direction of where the ATM was that I was looking at before. So we're going to go check that ATM out. Wasn't very helpful. Just got up and pointed. Must be like some type of security guard or something there. So he just said, oh, over there, and get out and point. So we're gonna go, over there, and check it out. Okay, I'm starting to get irritated. I'm back in the room. I went to that ATM. It doesn't show American money, it just shows dong. So I have to figure out how much $100 in dong is. As I was trying to do that, that guy pulls back up on a motorbike after I keep telling him I'm not looking for touristy stuff. And he just keeps talking about, I take American guy here, we get coffee, and then 2-hour drive here. And I'm like, bro, I'm not looking for any of that right now. And he's just persistent. And as I keep telling him no, he starts getting angry. So I decided to come back here. I'm going to cool off, change the shirt. It is starting to get hot now, humid. I'm going to look up some stuff online and then head back out, get some cash, get something to eat. It is, I think, like 8:30 now. 8:26. Hopefully by the time I do all that, I'll yeah, I'm just a little frustrated right now. I can't even talk right now. Anyways, let me just get my bearings and my mind straight, and we'll go from there. All right, we made it to the store. I just booked a Grab. That was my Grab driver there, and he took me here. So we're at the Vital store. and we're gonna go in and get a SIM card. Got some cash. It charged me, I think, $16 for the ATM fee, but I'll probably hopefully get that back. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do next, so maybe someone will help me. Let's see. Do I get a number, or do I just walk up to one of the ladies? Just come to you? Okay, go to her. She said, no, don't come to me, go to her. All right, so let's get a SIM card.
SIM card.
Yes.
You have passport, physical?
Yes, I have my passport.
Only internet.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be here 3 months. I want fast internet. I need a fast internet for work.
10 gig per day.
10.
Let's see, one thing. Every day 10 gig.
Every day 10 gig.
Every call.
Okay. Is that a lot? Or is that a little bit? I don't know. Is that a lot of gigs? Is that enough for one day?
One day 10 gig.
Okay. What's the average? Understand? No. Okay. Okay, no worries. Now, does that come with phone call too?
Yes, phone call.
Phone.
Every call detail under 10 minutes, stop gonna get free.
Okay. So 20 minutes a day?
200 minutes, another service with that.
So you add this on top of the price?
3 months.
3 months is that. So let me see
3
what
months. I activate now, up to 3 months, you pay now 3 months.
that. Okay. All right, guys. So it's
Mấy đẹp quá hả?
$890 for 3 months. I also want some phone data. Don't know if I'm going to use it, but it's just good to have for extra dollars. So let me figure out how much this is going to cost. So since I'm going to be here 3 months, a little less than 3 months, I'm just going to go ahead and pay the 30 months. I mean the 3 month fee. So let me see how much this is come to. All right, so we're doing this deal. Everything's included. It comes to $34. It comes to 890 dong. It comes with 20 minutes free call to Vitel and 200 minutes to other networks. So that's cool. So $33 for 3 months. Can't beat that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Just get this over with because I need the fast internet for work. So hopefully that's enough for me to work with and as well as upload videos. Okay, that was painless. Trying to get this, okay. Yeah, this camera's been acting wonky for a while, man. I can't get it to focus. Not focus, but stay in one position. I really need to splurge and get the new Osmo Pocket 3. It's just not cooperating. But anyways, we got that done. It cost me it's 34 US dollars. Came with some minutes for talking to other Vital customers, and then I have 200 minutes to talk to other cell phones, as well as 10 gigs a day for 3 months. $34 ain't bad. So I just booked a Grab. We're going back to that market. Should be coming soon, and then probably go to an ATM. So just keep in mind when you're coming to the Vital store, they don't take Visa. I think just they don't take, from my best understanding, is they don't take American Visa, only credit cards and bank cards from their own country, from best I can understand what she was saying. So we're going back to that market area because I want to get some hair product, specifically hair dye, get something to eat, walk around that market, get some of those mangosteens. Those mangosteens look really good, so I'll probably cop some of those mangosteens. If you're wondering why I'm moving my head, even though I feel safe, I'm just keeping my head on the swivel. All old habits die hard, you know, so I feel very safe here, but just old habits die hard. So my Grab guy's coming soon, and see you at the market.